This girl just yelled out, "I'm so happy," and is almost crying. What would make you happier? A bigger hug?
A bigger hug?
Come on up here.
Come on. Hugs are free. Hugs are always free. Careful now.
Oh my God.
How you doing?
You good? That's a good hug. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes.
Love it.
Finally got you on the show.
I love it, man. This
Yeah,
is good.
man. And
Too long.
explain to everybody what today is 5 years ago.
5 years ago today, me and my brothers released our first album ever. It's About Time. Pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
It is crazy.
And
Very
how's it
exciting.
gone by? Like that?
It's gone by like that.
Yeah.
Not like that, but like that.
And what kind of shows did you guys do starting out?
Man, we did everything. We did a school tour to a mall tour where literally we would sound check at 6 in the morning. And I don't know if anyone knows about mall walkers. Have you heard about this? Yeah. I see a couple mall walkers in the house. Yes, all right.
My man.
And pretty much 5 a.m., elderly people will walk around the mall, pace, fast walk, and they are not cool with us sound checking.
You brought some tape. No one's ever seen this tape.
No one's ever seen this tape. I found this tape today. My mom found it, and it is quite hilarious. And you can kind of see the reaction of how mad they were at us for even trying to play at their mall.
Let's take a look. Everybody look at this.
Those were our true fans.
Yeah, that's nice, man. You had to do it like that because the mall would open and you wouldn't be able to sound check.
We got booed. There's a couple fist fights going on too. Yeah, I was locked up for a bit. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Good to be that.
Hey, did you guys ever have a backup plan?
A backup plan? Yes. Actually, me and my older brother, a few years ago, we met these cute girls. They convinced us to go to babysitting school.
Wait a minute. You were a babysitter?
I am a certified New Jersey babysitter.
What do you learn in the babysitting course?
Babysitting school, you learn where to put the gun in the house. That was one of the questions I got wrong. On accident.
Well, yeah.
You get the multiple choice questions at the very end of the test. And it was either put it in the cupboard with the safe and lock, and it was right next to put it on the counter. Of course, I accidentally wrote the wrong one and failed the babysitting class.
You said put it on the counter.
It was a mistake, big mistake.
Oh, that's keeping it gangster. It's all right. Gangsters need babysitters too. You got the baby in one hand and you're like, who is out there? Who is? Will you burp so I can go cap a fool? Okay, now the last time you were here,
New Jersey gets really rough.
It does, right?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so I've seen you here before. Here's a picture of Joe backstage.
I was
Who
chilling
are you hanging
backstage.
out with? Jersey Shore?
I was hanging out with, yeah, that's the Jersey Shore. Got Pauly D in there in the middle. Oompa Loompas. I mean, I saw Oompa Loompas and I had to hang.
Did you ever see him outside of the show?
I did. There's this club called Beecher's Madhouse that they're always at. And I once saw one of the Oompa Loompas walk into El Compadre, which is a Mexican restaurant out here. Walked to the bar, did 3 Jaeger bombs, and then rolled out. And when I saw him again next time, I was like, dude, I saw you walk into El Compadre, you did 3 Jaeger bombs. He was like, oh, I don't remember that.
He was on his way to babysitting school. Now we were neighbors. We lived in the same neighborhood for a long time.
We did.
Yeah. What house did you say was haunted? Olivia Wilde
lives in that house now.
And she says it's haunted.
Yes, there's a house I lived in with some roommates. And I never really believed in ghosts until I moved to this house and some creepy stuff went on.
Yeah.
I had a buddy staying in the house while I was on tour. And about 4 a.m. there was knocks on the door and flashlights. There was cops out front. Cops got a 911 phone call from in the house. We don't have a house line. saying that said all my roommates' names, said my name, who lived in the home, and said, help me, help me, help me, and the phone cut out.
Wow. Did you run into any?
Oohs. This This just turned into like the Ghost Whisperer show.
Did the ghost at any time when you walked into the room say, "Oh my God, I'm so happy right now"? How about that?
Once or twice. I think it was more of a Hanson fan. I'm not sure.
Did you run into any ghosts when you were living in the house?
I did. One night at like 4 a.m. I was asleep in the house, and it was my roommate's birthday. So I heard somebody come in the door. It was loud. Things were knocked over. I was like, all right, he's drunk. He's having a good time on his birthday. And the next morning I had something early to do, like 8 a.m. So I got up. 8 a.m.'s early for me. Got up, went to his room. He was no one was there. My other roommate wasn't home, so I'm like, all right, that's a little creepy. I text him, I'm like, are you guys home? They're like, no, we're at a girlfriend's places. So.
Nobody was ever there.
And nothing was stolen, so it wasn't a burglar. So it's either an Oompa Loompa or a ghost.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it. And what about now? Do you have somebody staying at your house now for protection?
I mean, I moved out of that house.
Yeah, where did you go when you left that house? You couldn't stay in there, right?
I can give you my address right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I live on. No. They're all like.
She was the one. She was ready to scratch it into her arm. He was like, go ahead. I got it. Uh-huh.
You know what? They probably know where I live anyway.
It's on the... I do. If I do...
They know more about me than I know about myself.
You know, they probably do.
Oh, a lot of the time.
Do you guys know that him and his brothers know karate?
Yes.
She does. She went to the same karate class.
How did you learn karate? Where did that come from?
We did a pilot for a TV show years ago, me and my brothers. And the concept was musicians / kung fu masters, or... Obviously, we went with a different one.
Yes.
But, so we would always practice, and me and my brothers learned a couple routines.
But they said you guys would fight in the street.
Oh, yeah, we would go to Pinkberry. And
where it all goes down at Pinkberry.
Oh, yeah. No one's safe at Pinkberry these days. So we go to Pinkberry. In the parking lot, we would do this routine. Like, we would get in a big fight, and we'd be like, you know what, forget it. And we'd start doing kung fu, throw down. I mean, we could do some kung fu right now.
Can you break a board with a punch?
Can I break a board?
Yeah. Can you punch a board?
I could break.
You guys want to see him punch a board? But don't punch me.
I won't punch you.
All right?
I won't punch you.
Don't hit me, dude. I already got choked out. Can you kick?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You missed him.
My bad.
That was right in my IT band. I didn't even know I had one. All right.
All right.
Ow, hey, dude. All right.
I feel like I should do this. I don't know why.
I'll be right back. Ladies, let me see your wood, ladies. All the ladies with, all right, the one that's not paying attention. Okay, so tell me about your tour with Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. I'm going on tour. I'm going on tour with Britney in October. I'm very excited.
Yeah, and without your brothers.
Without my bros. Solo, Joe.
Yeah, Solo Joe.
I'm excited. It's going to be really cool, you know, to be able to out there and go on tour again and see familiar faces.
And get to spread your wings, man. Be out there. But your little wings, right? But you and your brothers are not broken up, though.
No, yeah, we broke up. I'm just kidding. Everybody's face. No, I met this great girl, Yoko Ono, and no, I'm just kidding.
She was more concerned about Frankie, they told me. How is Frankie?
He's awesome.
The bonus Jonas.
I see him
I love that. I love the
bonus Jonas.
Yeah.
He's the man. Every time I see him, it's another month, and he's another 5 inches.
Yeah.
And it's scaring me. We got a basketball player in the Jonas family, which doesn't happen.
Wait a minute. How tall is Frankie now?
I mean, he's about to my nose right now.
Yeah. So he's
10.
4'1". No, kidding.
Yeah, he's 4'1". Yeah. They say TV gives you weight. It really makes you taller.
What is the strangest? We were talking to the commercial about girls and how happy they are to see you. What is the strangest gift that fans have given you?
I've gotten some weird stuff.
I'm sure.
I've gotten a. This is so weird. I got a dead shark once. I know.
A live dead shark.
It was in a tube. It was like a baby shark, and on the front, just in case you didn't know, it said "dead shark." She's laughing like she gave it to me. She's like, "Oh no."
And was it kept where?
We put it on the bus for a while because we were like, that is the weirdest thing we've ever gotten, and it's just so weird.
Let me tell you, 3 dudes must be funky if a dead shark didn't cause suspicion until that started smelling bad.